Oh, sorry, it's shaking. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We are working on the giveaway journal for my 50 subscriber giveaway. And I'm actually almost up to 80, which is really super cool. And so we made this together. This is the giveaway journal, and we're using the Bloom Graphic 45 paper pad. I did do a little bit of work on it. I was super anxious yesterday, and so I came in and I did some stamping, which I have a lot of fun with. I added a few tuck spots, belly band, corner tucks. I went ahead and closed some of the little side tucks here. Belly band, journaling card, it can go either way. And then I put the pockets in, and I wasn't paying super close attention, and so I, of course, glued the pocket in upside down. And when I went to take it off, I had used art glitter glue, which seals almost instantly. And so when I peeled it off, it took some of the cardstock with it. So what I did, instead of pitching the whole journal that we had worked on together and that I was really enjoying, I just went ahead and took a coordinating cardstock, inked the edges, glued that in. I did take the pocket and glue it onto some lightweight craft cardstock, so that way it would be more stable, and I went ahead and glued that in. So we are getting very far on this. I made a few things yesterday, and when I am very anxious, I come into my craft room and it makes me feel better. And so that is something that I use, to make me feel better. Okay, now we're gonna move on, and we're gonna make this ephemera pocket tuck holder. Yep, I'm going to show you how to make this today. Now, I did get this from Amy at Crafty Cat. That's where I saw it. I did have a few people ask to show how I made mine. I added some extra tucks, but it was not my original idea. And so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use a different paper. This is the paper is a digital collection from Roxy Creations. So we'll go ahead and put that over there. I have this paper that I got on Amazon. I think I typed in either vintage or antique paper, and it comes like this. And so all I've done is cut it down to the size I wanted and folded it in half. We're going to go ahead and take our bone folder and crease it. And let's give you some measurements if you want them. This is 4 1/4 by 16. Ish. You take your paper, fold it in half. Ooh, that one doesn't want to bend right there. Okay. Use your bone folder to burnish it down. And then we're going to unfold it and then fold these edges in. And I really hope you can see that crease, because, and I don't go right to the crease. I go about 1/4 inch away from the crease. Burnish that down, do it on the other side, pull it in, 1/4 inch away from the crease. Okay, and then we take these far edges, we're gonna open that up, and we're gonna go ahead and bend these down, and again, about 1/4 inch from this. We're not measuring from the bottom fold here, we're measuring from the side fold. I really hope you can see that. Okay, and then other side. And I'm just gonna use glue stick to stick these down. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Burnish. Oh, I might need to get a new glue stick. All right, I need my glue book, or gluing book. Yep. Okay, there we go. Fold that in. I feel like I have to go fast. I don't know why. I just all of a sudden feel like I should be hurrying. I really hope you've all had a good weekend. I did. We're still kind of like taking it easy before we gotta take in my youngest to get him registered for school and get all the things that he'll need for his junior year. Okay, now we've got this pretty much good to go. We are going to go ahead and notch out some thumb holes. I'm gonna do it, so since this all folds together like this, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on these front pieces. And I'm just gonna take this 1.5 inch punch, and then I'm just eyeballing it right in the center of this and in the center of this, because there's gonna be 2 separate pockets here. No, it's stuck. Okay, let's get this out, and then we'll use a pair of scissors. We can outsmart paper, usually. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is glue it shut. Now, I don't think I'm gonna need the maneuverability, so I'm gonna go ahead and use our glitter glue, because I don't think it's gonna need to change. And so all I'm gonna do is a little bit right here, and then we're gonna need it here. And I'm just following these score lines all the way up. Well, all the way into this center crease. And then just this little bit right here. Gotta get that pin in there. Okay, and then fold it up. There you go. And now you have 4 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna put that aside to dry. And I already went ahead and made another one and inked it all up. So this one's all ready to go, inked front and back. And all we're gonna do is decorate it in a way that we like. I did have this lightweight craft cardstock, and I went ahead and took it and cut it into a 3x3 square, and then cut it on the diagonal, and then inked these up. And so the only reason why I'm showing you this now, we're gonna go ahead and decorate it first, but you may want to keep in mind that we are gonna have these extra tucks. You can either do them this way, or you can do it on the back or on the side, any way you want. It's just a 3x3 square. And if you are gonna collage like I am, you want to make sure that you're thinking about this ahead of time. It's an option. So I'm also gonna decorate these, but we're not gonna do that right this minute. I have some of the cutoffs from the paper pad, and then I have, this is from Medieval Mirage Illuminated Flora, and then these are Gail Agostinelli's Collage Digitals. I just got these off of her Etsy. They're so pretty, and they're pink. And I want them to go with the book that we're making, and so we're gonna use these. I printed out a few of each. And so to start, I also have the green packing paper, which I love using. Okay. And a tear ruler. We have a tear ruler. There it is. It's under everything. Of course it is. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with a little tiny bit of this green masking paper. Okay. I think this is my first time collaging on video, so you might have to bear with me. I'm still new to collaging, but it's so much fun. And if you are not feeling great, if you're anxious or just having a bad day, it makes you feel good. Okay, so I want some of this pink. Another item that I do use are scrapbooking scissors, and these are just a deckled edge. I want it to look torn all around, and so we're just going to take this edge off. And this one. Everything else will tear if we can. I like to use the scissors to, I hope I'm right. What was I going to say? To take off these tiny bits. It's so much easier. Okay. We're going to, you can see, oh good. Take this off to the side. We're just going to measure this a little bit up to about here. Actually, we're going to take a little bit of that music. Yeah. And then we'll take it up about right here. The really cool thing about using a pre-collage digital is that this is just 2 pieces of paper right here. Super easy to use these collage digitals and collage with them. And I know I'm not the only one that says this. So we'll just glue this up. And again, we're going to have that little triangle right there. Okay. Maybe that. This one here. Yeah, because we can use this. And then we'll just draw a pencil mark and use the scissors for where we want to cut it diagonally. I cannot believe how many subscribers I have. It's amazing. I'm having so much fun being a part of this community, and I'm really, really enjoying getting to know everybody. Having a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to go out to this edge, this far edge, and just pencil a diagonal straight line. And then I'm going to take my scrapbooking scissors and cut just inside of that. And this little bit right there. Ooh, it almost fits. I need to take just a little bit off this bottom. And again, taking off a little bit, in my opinion, with this scissors is so much easier. Okay, I'll just do it very quick. I like to ink. You don't have to ink. I really like the way it brings it out. Just kind of frames everything. Okay. And as you can see, we're only doing this one piece of collage digital on this corner. Yep, goes right on. Perfect. Okay, now, what else should we use? Some of that. I'm going to cheat. Take this down. Take that off. I'm going to put this one here and take away these tiny bits. And that there. Works for me. It's going to overlap. This, playing with this masking paper is a lot of fun. I got mine on Amazon for $2 and something cents. $2.90, $2.85, something like that. And I have had a blast playing with it, and it matches this graphic 45 paper perfectly. Okay, we're gonna take that just like that. Take this edge off. Okay, there we go. You could use your tear ruler for this. It's not. There we go. See? Oh, it's so cool. I have so much fun collaging. And I was not very good at it when I very first started. I made some things that I really didn't like. Like, really didn't like. I haven't thrown them away because, well, we don't throw things away. I don't know. I haven't thrown them away because I made them. So they're just kind of off in the corner. Put into storage. I don't know if I will. I thought about sharing them because it was my very first try and I just didn't like it very much. Now, we could do this, but I think we'll need green and we'll need to erase this line and then ink it up so it hides anything. Okay. And the words will go up and down, and that's okay. We're gonna need more masking paper. Oh, I thought I had more out here. I have just a tiny little bit. Okay. Yeah, because that's really pretty, but we need a chunk down here. Oh. Okay. I think this will work. I think. Okay. Yes, this will work. It's a little bit less than the other side. It's a little bit smaller. It'll work. So this gluing book is just a Reader's Digest that I gutted. And I got the idea from Gail and Rachel. This one is, that page is super gooky. Okay. Got the ink on it. Oh, there we go. That's all right. Okay. See how fun and easy that is? Now, I'm thinking of using these to help embellish on here. Just this and some music paper. I think that'll be cool. And again, I just make 2 little tick marks and then cut from one to the other. And you can do this in any way you like. You don't have to collage. You just do whatever you want. Make it however you want. I want a little bit of music. And so we're just going to take that. We're going to go up. Off. Okay, how do we do this one? See? It's okay if you don't get it right the first time. I promise. We're going to cut that down. And then put this up here. And then measure. This one to this one. And it does make a lot of waste, but I have a bag underneath my seat, like just a paper bag that I put right underneath the table. And I just keep that until it's full. a paper bag, and then put it in recycling when it's full. And so that's where all of these little bits go. These tiny ones right here, like just off and under the table. I don't know if you actually needed to see that, but there it is. I am still new at this. I have wanted to have a YouTube channel for 10 years or more, easily. And I'm just now healthy enough to be able to do it. I do have a chronic illness, and so that is why I don't post at a regular time. My videos, I'm really wanting to make at least one or two a week. And it's been about one a week, and that's just because I let my body tell me what I can and cannot do. And when you have a chronic illness, you really have to listen to not necessarily what you want to do, but what your body is capable of. And so I just have to kind of go with the flow. And some days I'm in bed, and some days I'm in my craft room. And those are the days that make me happiest. Now, we can do the inside corner or the outside corner. I'm not sure which one I like most. I do want to use all of these little strips to decorate these corners. So let's go with a little bit of green. What do you think? Up and down? Yeah, that could be all right. There we go. Okay. Now, oh, you're not able to see this very well, are you? I'm totally off camera. Get the glue book out of the way. Okay, there we go. Green. Pink. Okay. I'll just go ahead and ink around this. I don't think this is like a tutorial. It's more like a craft with me, and I'm just showing you my process of how I made this pocket tuck thing. It's a lot of fun to make. This is my third and fourth one, I'm thinking. Yeah, because I folded up that other paper, so I will turn that one into one also. I'm recording. I love you. Hubby had to come in and check on me. Okay. Okay, so here we go. There's that one. And that one. Ooh, really pretty. Maybe we'll just do two on this inside. I think that could be good. Yeah, okay. Now we need to do the back. We've got all kinds of pretty papers. Let's add in some coffee. Oh, and of course I didn't measure. I'm just winging it. That's fine too. You don't have to measure. I know not everyone feels like they need to. I don't always. Sometimes I do. I guess I just go back and forth. We're at 25 minutes already. Okay. So I'm sure you can get an understanding of what we're doing here. I'm not sure how much longer I'll video for. I don't like to upload very long videos. I like to keep them under the 30-minute mark. I'm doing all of YouTube through my phone. I don't have a laptop that I'm uploading to or editing from or anything like that. We're just doing it from my phone, which is a good phone. We're just not editing on this channel. And just because I value what little time I do have to craft. So, okay, we're gonna, all right, I'm gonna take off just a tiny bit more. See, that's what happens when you don't measure, but that's okay. There we go. Glue this one on. On this side. There we go. Okay, so I think actually, I know it's not quite done, but we are getting to that time. I think we'll just finish these 2 panels and then we'll sign off. Let's use this part. That part's really pretty. Okay, I'll get this stair ruler. I love the flower, crochet element on here. Until I feel like I'm saying that wrong, and I know I am. This piece, it's so pretty. Okay, let's go from here. And I want that hole. Yep. Okay, a little bit of ink. And I just use the Scotch Create glue. It's my favorite glue, personally. You use what you like. Like I've said before, I want you guys to have fun with what you see from this channel. You can take any and all of it and use it to make things that you believe are beautiful, and you can sell them too. I know there's been a lot of worry about copyright in a lot of the groups lately, and I'm not picky or positive about my ideas. Okay. This is going to get filled with ephemera, a few Tim Holtz pieces, and more graphic 45 elements, and it's going to go into the journal. And the very next video should be a flip through of all of this, the journal, the pocket tuck thing that we're making here. Or I should just like call it Sarah or something. I'm joking, kind of. Okay. Pull that down because I didn't cut it off all the way. All right. And I think we're going to go ahead and be done there for the moment. I'm going to sign off, and when I come back, this will be completed, and then we will have a giveaway video. It'll be a flip through of the journal, and then on that video I'll have all of the rules and all of the info for that 50 subbie giveaway. I'm gonna have to do another one here in who knows how long. All right, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Forgive me for, I don't know, still being a newbie at this. Have a great day. Thank you so much.